Hi, welcome to the 13th floor. I'm Marty Duda, and today we have with us Carb On Carb.
Hello.
Hi, guys. We have James and Nicole. I'll leave it to everyone's imagination as to who's who. Or you can just be Carb 1 and Carb 2.
That works. Yeah.
Very good. So you guys been around a while doing this. So you were telling me since like 2012.
Yeah.
And you've kind of evolved over the years. So tell me how your sound has changed and what you're up to now.
Yeah. We kind of like, we started out as, it was my songs that I'd written after high school. So they were like really random little biddies. And so then I got James on the drums, and then we kind of evolved from there. But we started out a lot more like, I guess, indie rock, I don't know, more grungy maybe even. And now we kind of evolved with like, started listening to a lot of emo and pop punk. So we've kind of gone into that sort of field. And as we've toured around the world as well, like we've toured through the States and Australia a lot. And I guess we've just picked up different sounds from different bands that we've played with and evolved that way, yeah.
And who has been the band that's been most influential since then?
Probably the Hotelier.
The Hotelier?
Yeah.
Where are they from?
From Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
It's one of the big emo revival bands.
Right?
Yeah.
And what is it about that sound that appeals to you guys?
It's like very, it's like the music is, to me, it's like the music just sounds kind of like more like pop punk or like rock, but the like lyric content and the sort of way that they write the songs to like kind of play with your heartstrings a bit, that really helped, like, because I was like emotionless and then I started to feel my cold heart.
They're both kind of emo. Either you can look at it either way, right? You can okay, I get it. Very cool. So your most recent album is 4 Ages, which came out about a year ago, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, but you're still kind of releasing videos and things and doing all that. And the first song that we're going to hear is from the album Annual Leave. What can you tell me about that one?
It's a song that's sort of about, discusses kind of the role of like the work ethic and like, I think it came a lot from, I was reading these books about people who are dying, I guess, and and talking about how they regretted working so much.
Right.
And there's a lot of value like placed in work ethic, no matter what the work is.
Right.
And so it's about like valuing your time day to day instead of always delaying for later gratification by working all the time. And
it's almost like a competition among people. People love to brag about how much they work, and then somebody else will say, if you say, "Oh, I was working like, 80 hours this week," well, the next person you say, "Oh, I worked 85." It's like it's never good the other way around, where it's like, "Nah, I've just been chilling all week and doing nothing,"
Totally,
so, All right, well, let's see if we can get the message across. All right, let's listen to Annual Leave, and we'll come back and talk some more.
Wish I didn't work as much.
Okay, we're back here with Carb on Carb. We just heard Annual Leave, which is also the song that you're putting out a new video for. So it's coming out like next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, May 2nd.
May 2nd.
Yeah.
Which all right. And what's the video? What's the video look like? Because I haven't seen it. What are you guys doing? Are you?
We went to a friend's farm,
Yeah.
and we're basically just playing with our band set up around the farm. So there's a bit where we're like in front of a bunch of tires, and there's a bit where we're just like in a creek almost, like standing there playing. And like in the woods and in like a paddock. Yeah.
Sort of the idea was that emo music is traditionally like set in like a suburban, urban backdrop.
Right.
But I came from a farm, and I actually have quite strong connections with the songs and like my family's farm. So sort of just bring a different backdrop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Out on the farm. All right. Very good. Now the next song we're going to hear is Home Again 2. Do you do all the writing, or do you both write, or how does it work?
We write together, yeah. Because James also plays guitar. He's a guitarist as well as a drummer. So we kind of write like probably 50-50 actually, like everything, yeah.
Including this one?
Yeah, this one I think I wrote the guitar, and then we kind of worked with the lyrics together. And the same one as the Annual Leave as well. We worked together on the lyrics and kind of making sure they said exactly what we want them to say. Yeah.
Did you guys have kind of, when you first got together, similar musical tastes? Is that what brought you together? And then it's all kind of stayed the same? I mean, even as you've changed kind of together?
Yeah, it's kind of, we were into the same bands, and we were in a band together before this one.
Yep.
And I guess our tastes have just evolved together.
Yeah.
It makes sense since we've been touring and seeing the same inspiring bands at the same time. You know?
Yeah.
Anything else you can tell me about Home Again 2?
Home Alone 2.
Home Alone 2.
I've seen that.
Good movie.
Home Again 2 is, it's kind of a song about touring as well. It's about kind of, because we go on tour a lot, it's kind of about feeling a bit misplaced when you're on tour, and then coming home and just being like, not feeling like it's really your home.
Right.
And then being like a bit, I don't know, it's like kind of a tour come down, and you're just a bit like, oh, what do I do? Yeah.
All right, well, let's give it a listen.
My attitude towards Auckland is never constant. I thought that I would feel here changes in the distance. Going away and growing up made all the difference. No longer feeling we are here out of reluctance.
Okay, back here with Carb on Carb. We heard Home Again 2. We've got another tune to listen to, but you got a gig coming up. Where are you playing? This was May 3rd, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, next
Whereabouts?
Friday at Whammy.
Whammy Bar. Whammy Bar, is that like your home, away from home?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much,
It
yeah.
sort of turned into it.
Yeah, we play there a lot.
And then you said you're going to Japan afterwards?
Yes.
So tell me, have you been there before? Have you done that?
No, we've never been.
Never been,
Never
no.
even been as tourists, so pretty excited.
So how did it come about? Do you have like a big fan base over there?
I
I don't know.
maybe like 3 or 4 people bought the record.
Right.
But,
Yeah, that's true, actually.
No, it's some friends of ours in Australia were just like, you should try it.
Yeah.
Here's
Yeah.
our friend who will help you. And then he helped, and now it's happening.
Amazing.
It was incredible.
And you have no idea what you're going to be in for when you go over there, right?
We'll just go over there and see.
Far out.
And even if it doesn't work out, hey, Japan's great, so.
I hear they have a lot of good record stores over there.
Yes,
So,
that would be fun.
If nothing
yeah.
else, you can bring back some
Yeah,
some
just
vinyl.
empty suitcases. Yeah.
And then looking for are any more recording coming up? Because it's been a while
Yeah.
since.
We haven't got it planned, but it'll be there
Yeah.
at some
Sometime,
point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Writing. Trying to write.
Right. Is writing like a constant process, or do you kind of do it when you need to?
Yeah, we kind of do it. We block out an amount of time and write.
Yeah, we sort of decided to like set out like timelines and not play for 6 months or
Right.
something, so we can actually focus on it.
And do you actually write together, or do you write kind of separately and then bring it together?
Yeah.
Bit of both. Yeah.
Bit of both. Yeah.
But I mean, it's kind of cheesy, but it really does work.
Yeah.
Taking time to write.
Amazing.
Taking
Who would have
time off to
thought?
write.
And is it kind of like a discipline that you have to just kind of force yourself to do, or does it
Yeah.
come easy?
I have to. I don't know about you.
It kind of comes easier enough for me.
I have to like sit down and I have to make sure there's no one else in the house and I can just be as loud as I want and then write.
Right.
Otherwise, I can't.
And you write on the guitar?
Yeah.
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 So you got to let loose. I see. Oh,
Yeah.
Very good. All right. Well, hopefully we'll have some new tunes soon. In the meantime, we have one more. Man Says. What's
Yeah.
that one about?
That one is, so the name of the song was my first high school band that I ever started when I was 13. And I wrote this song as like from the perspective of me at 16. So it's kind of like the stuff that I'm saying in it was stuff that I would say when I was 16.
Right.
But it's about kind of like trying to fit in to like the music scenes in Auckland at the time and trying to like assert myself as like a brown woman in these scenes and be like, hey, I'm cool too, and like kind of like that. But it's also like, it's kind of, I guess in hindsight, it's about also trying to like realize that I don't have to like try and make myself more like a white man to be a musician. I can just be who I am, and that's fine.
Has it gotten easier, that aspect of being a musician, as the
Yeah.
years have gone by?
Oh yeah.
Do you see a change?
Oh, huge, yeah. So like I do this program, Girls Rock Camp Aotearoa.
Right.
And so basically we teach young women how to play music and we just like teach them about confidence and things. And I see that even having a direct effect on the scene and just there's more different people coming through and that's really great. Yeah.
Cool. Excellent. All right. Well, good luck with your trip to Japan. I kind of want to hear. You should come back and tell us about it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
In the meantime, we'll listen to Man Says. And yeah, good luck. Thanks for
you.
coming.
Thanks, Marty.
Cheers.
Anything but ordinary. I'm not like the